the Macy's, and I don't really want people to stare at me, but they probably will. So yeah, I made it to New York. I look like a complete mess. I'm like so disgusting. But I just stopped in real quick to Macy's because I didn't bring a coat thinking that it would be okay, but it's like raining and freezing, and like coming from LA, this is not normal to me. So I'm really, but I just need to take a second and sit because I'm just so tired. I've been like moving around since last night when I flew out. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna do some touristy things before the cocktail party tonight. So I'll take you guys along with me. This one doesn't have a hood. I like these ones because they're so soft. I have this one at home. It's so nice. I love it. How about this one? This is what the hood looks like. It's like trench coat material. So, long time no talk. I haven't actually spoken to you guys and told you guys what's been going on. So I arrived in New York this morning. I didn't vlog at all, like me actually traveling, because I was so tired. I was done. My flight was at 10 yesterday p.m. and then I had a connecting flight, and then I got to New York at like 8 a.m. Oh, don't mind this like nasty thing. It's not actually a pimple, it's just the acne scars. So don't mind them. I'm gonna cover them up with makeup. I didn't actually vlog any of that because it was just like, oh my goodness, I was so tired. I barely got any sleep on the plane. But you know, what can you do? Whatever. You guys will see like the compilation of my clips, but you won't actually hear me talking about what I've done. So when I got here, I actually took a bus. Yeah, that's right, I know. I took public transport. Like, you know me, I don't take public transport. It like freaks me out. And so I took a bus from the airport to this like stop that allowed me to get on a train, and then from the train it allowed me to stop at some stop that was like a 10-minute walk to my destination. I put my luggage aside because I didn't want to be like carrying it around with me all throughout the city. And so the first place I went was actually to Macy's, and it's the 8-story Macy's. I don't know what street it's on and I don't know what it's called, but it's the really large Macy's. It's literally 8 floors. And according to Kevin, my future brother-in-law, he said that was like the original Macy's, and I'm like, holy cow, that thing is huge. And they have like a Starbucks on 2 different levels, and I'm like, wow, that's fancy. Not to mention the Starbucks even sells champagne, or at least like they serve champagne, and I'm like, wow, that's really fancy for a Starbucks. So I went to Macy's and I grabbed myself an extra jacket because the clothes that I packed are like cute, but they're not functional, I guess. I didn't realize how cold it was gonna be, but I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I brought my rain boots and they came in handy, like mad handy. After I went to Macy's, I took the train to the 9/11 memorial. I was able to see like the memorial itself, but unfortunately I couldn't get into the museum because the museum you needed to buy a ticket, and I already waited like an hour and a half in line just to get the ticket, that I was like, I'm not gonna wait in another line just to get in. And so I just figured I'll go tomorrow. So I'll show you guys tomorrow. So I'm deciding to go do that after Generation Beauty is over. Then after that, I went to Shake Shack. And you guys, get this. I forgot my Lactaid pills in my purse. So I didn't take any Lactaid pills, and I had the cheeseburger and the cheese fries. And although they were delicious, I regret it so much because now my stomach hurts like real bad. So I'm working through that right now. And then after I went to Shake Shack and ate my lunch, then I took the train again back to the same shopping area where Macy's was at, and I saw a girl holding an Urban Outfitters bag, and so I didn't know where the Urban Outfitters was, and I tried to Google it, and it said it was a 15-minute walk from where I was, and I was like, are you serious? And so I was like, you know what, I don't think it's worth it. So then there's a Sephora, and I went into Sephora and just like browsed around and, you know, took a look at what they had, and that Sephora was humongous. Like, it was extremely large. I could not believe, like, 2 stories Sephora. And then after I went to Sephora, I just went back to Macy's and I just sat down because I was just so tired. My whole body was just aching, and so I sat for like an hour. So after the second time I went to Macy's, then I went to go pick up my luggage, and then I started my trek to the Airbnb that I'm currently at right now. I was asking the lady at the luggage place, I was like, so do you think I should take a taxi or an Uber to here? And she was like, no, because I feel like the taxi's just gonna rip you off, and I don't know about Uber. And I was like, okay, well then fine, I'll just like walk it, right? Oh my gosh, that was awful. The wind blew so hard and it broke my umbrella. Like, that was weird. And now I'm here and I'm just like relaxing because I'm so tired, but I have to go get ready because the cocktail party starts at 6:30. I think it's like 5 o'clock New York time right now. I don't plan on walking to the party because it's just like, no, like I brought heels, and on top of that it's raining and it's super windy, and no, I'm just not gonna do it. Other than that, that's pretty much what's been going on today. And I know it doesn't seem exciting, but I mean, it's exciting to me because I'm a tourist. Oh, and then I also forgot to mention, I actually want to try to go to Times Square tonight. So after the cocktail party, maybe, if the weather permits me to, I would actually really like to go. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go right now and do my face. So the next time you see me, I'll be all done up and all beautiful.
I will call Jaleesa. Where are you, Jaleesa? She's the newest member, and she's actually from New York, I believe, so maybe some of our crew's here. Oh.
How's everybody? Good? Drinking? Please. Maddie?
Food. This is Michelle. Oh wait, let's focus on your face. Focus, focus, focus. Bam! This is Michelle. I'm so excited for food.
Take it slow, but it's not typical.